I know what this is a dupe for. This is a dupe for. This is a dupe for. I know what this is a dupe for. It was almost a bar. It was almost fire. And then it turned into water. Corny joke. Get it? No? Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Great Value has not only Tree Hut dupes, I can tell you for sure. Because I think by now, by the time you see this video, it's already going to be up on the channel. Dr. Teals has an Almond and Shea one. This is what this is a dupe of. Because them Dr. Teals Shea Sugar Scrubs cost a little extra coin too. I'm just saying, you know, here's another alternative. If there's one thing I know, anything with almond in it, almond blossom, I'm not saying this has almond blossom, almond oil, shea butter, you're going to smell like a cookie. Or at least close to one. Is something complimentary. This also has oatmeal extract as well. Plus, it looked like the shade of it is mimicking a cookie. So I can only imagine what this smells like. For $6 and some change, depending on your region, you might have to pay a little bit of taxes. Okay? It's the most... Shut up. We're past the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, don't forget when you pay for items and, you know, taxes. You may have some taxes. I didn't say Texas. I said taxes. You pay on stuff. This year, people look for dupes. People look for alternatives. Sometimes they change formulas. Sometimes people just want to change it. Sometimes it's more cost efficient. I, for one, worry about, I'm the most concerned about the quality. And for me, it's just like, it's not giving, and it needs to give. I'm well overdue to be buying at least one of these to test out the quality. I also see a purple one over there, which I'm pretty sure is either a dupe for right next to this Almond and Shea Sugar Scrub from Great Value. I'm pretty sure that light purple one is either the Dr. Teals regular lavender, not the melatonin lavender, the dark purple, the light purple. They have a lavender and then they have a melatonin lavender, which is a hue darker, a few shades darker purple. Pretty sure it's Dr. Teals for a dupe to that, or because I can't see it being a dupe for I can't see it being a dupe for Tree Hut's Lavender Shea Sugar Scrub because it's a juicy shade. Does anybody remember Tree Hut came up with a lavender about 3 years ago? Almost. Yeah, it was very juicy. It's almost grape purple that they did at Tree Hut. So I'm pretty sure that's duping Dr. Teals. Just like this Almond and Shea is duping Dr. Teals. And the video about the juicy citrus is more than likely, my guess, my rough estimate, is that all three of these, left to right, they are dupes of Dr. Teals. So that means Great Value, Walmart has crossed over into the category of not only duping one brand, but two brands, and then they might start getting into three brands. I've seen Coconut Lime. Tell me you duping Tree Hut without telling me you duping Tree Hut. I already knew. Vanilla, the coconut, island coconut or whatever, the Coca Colada from Tree Hut. It's getting very obvious. And now these Dr. Teals Shea Sugar Scrub dupes, it's getting very obvious, very much. Tell me you duping Dr. Teals without telling me you duping Dr. Teals. That's it. That's all. But I feel like that Almond and Shea is going to work just as well as Dr. Teals. I could recommend the Dr. Teals even though I've not tried any of Dr. Teals Shea Sugar Scrubs. But all their other body care products, the body oils, the bath, the sleep bath, the body lotion, and the sleep spray, I've tried it. So if I've tried relatively a handful of items from a brand, I could recommend it. Now, this Great Value, because I ain't tried it, I'm still going to follow my rule even in 25. It would not be fair for me to be like, you can go ahead and buy it. And I ain't tried it. I ain't told y'all about it. And I ain't shared anything about it. It just wouldn't make sense. So we're going to keep following the rule. We're going to keep our promise there. But if you would like to see more videos like this where I'm going over things I see in stores and letting you know whether or not I'm going to recommend them, and if I'm not going to recommend them, why? And this is one reason why. Then on either side, there should be a playlist for you all to enjoy. And until next time, Happy New Year. Love you. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient. It is kind. It does not envy or boast. And it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking. Nor is it easily angered or seething mad. and it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,